Welcome to today's topic. Maria is 52. She figured a tiny blister on her foot was no big deal. 3 weeks later, she was on an operating table, fighting to keep her leg. Tough story, right? Here's the kicker. If you live with diabetes, you land in the hospital for infections way more often than the average person. Infections sit right next to blood sugar on the list of things that can knock you flat. Now, Maria's tale isn't an oddball headline. In the clinic, I see it weekly. A simple sinus bug that snowballs into pneumonia. A mild UTI that turns into 4 days of IV antibiotics. Most of the time, the root cause is almost boring. A missing vaccine, shoes that rub, waiting to call the doctor just to see if it clears up. Here's what we're doing today. First, I'll show you the everyday moments when risk quietly climbs. Then we'll build a protection plan you can fold into your normal routine. Glucose checks, skin scans, vaccines, all of that. Finally, we'll run through 3 real-life weeks so you can hear how people like you pull it off. Stick around for the recap. I promise you'll leave with a punch list you can start tonight. Section 1. Where trouble starts. Think about yesterday morning. Did you skip a glucose check because work was crazy? Maybe you missed lunch, woke up at 2 a.m. with sky-high numbers, or noticed a nick on your heel and thought, it's fine. Each little slip is an open window for germs. Let that sink in. So what are the red flags? Repeat highs on your meter, new numbness in your toes, running to the bathroom more than usual. When those patterns show up, your body's defense system is waving a yellow card. Section 2. Daily defense moves. First move, morning scan. Before you even prick your finger, give yourself a 20-second look over. Feet, shins, pump or CGM sites. Ask, do I see redness, broken skin, a spot that feels warmer than yesterday? Jamal, 38, did that and caught an angry pump site early. He swapped it out the same day and skipped the abscess that sent him to the ER last year. Second move, pair tasks with micro-actions. After every shower, Anna, 61, pats between her toes, dries under skin folds, then hits her heels with moisturizer, never between toes where moisture gets trapped. Once a week, she checks nails and cuticles. Time cost? 3, maybe 4 minutes. Payoff? She hasn't seen the inside of an IV clinic in years. Third move, built-in fuel and fluids. Busy day coming? Keep a water bottle on the desk, a low-prep meal in the fridge, and a personal rule. No crawling into bed after a huge dinner without one last glucose check. Luis, 45, used to wake at 3 a.m., soaked in sweat from roller coaster sugars, and later developed groin rashes. Tweaking his evening routine cut those episodes in half. Fourth, med check. Write down every single med you take, even the over-the-counter cold stuff. Sophia, 29, grabbed a decongestant for a sniffle. Her pharmacist spotted it was spiking her glucose all week. A quick switch kept her numbers and her sinuses steady. Finally, set trigger rules. Here are 3 to steal. 1. Any foot wound that's not better in 48 hours? Snap a photo and message the clinic. 2. Fever plus higher than normal sugars for a full day? Call for advice. 3. Burning when you pee that's still there tomorrow morning? Book a same-week appointment. Decide the rules now, share them with whoever lives with you, and they become automatic instead of, should I worry? Section 3. 3 weeks in real life. Week 1. Sam, 47, road warrior. Before a trip, he schedules flu and pneumonia shots the same day he refills prescriptions. At the airport, he rocks breathable shoes and swaps socks on long flights. Swollen ankle in a hotel room? Photo, quick message to the nurse, clinic visit booked before it gets ugly. Week 2. Priya, 33, night shift nurse with a CGM. Sunday ping on her phone. Reorder strips, alcohol swabs, lancets. Starts waking twice a night to pee, doesn't wait. Uses an urgent care app during her lunch break, Antibiotics in hand within hours. Week 3. Miguel, 70, lives solo. When to call magnet on the fridge, his daughter's idea. After a dental cleaning, he checks his meter more often for 2 days and lives on soft foods. Healing stays on track, no surprise infections. Section 4. Making it official. Here's the big idea. Treat infection risk like another vital sign. Vaccine visits, foot checks, sick day rules, they're not extras, they're core diabetes care. Next time you're in the clinic, say, I want to review vaccines, foot exam timing, and my sick day plan. Can we map that out? If no one on your team owns that plan, ask who should. Guidelines are finally catching up, you're just cashing in. Section 5. Quick resources. Ready to dive deeper? 3 fast moves. 1. Download the free Sick Day Rules Guide from Diabetes UK. Highlight the parts on infection signs, ketone checks, and when to get urgent help. 2. Watch the American Diabetes Association's short videos on foot care. While you're there, set a 10-minute daily foot check reminder in your phone. 3. Pull up the CDC adult immunization schedule. Make a hit list: flu, pneumonia, shingles, COVID, and book whatever's missing today. Your 3-point daily mantra. 1. One skin scan, same time every day. 2. One question at every clinic visit. How are we covering infection risk? 3. One person you'll call first if you get sick. Final recap. So, here's what we covered today. Number 1. Tiny moments matter. A skipped glucose check or a damp sock can open the door to infection. Number 2. Pair routine tasks with micro-actions. Scan the skin, dry the folds, hydrate, review meds. Number 3. Set trigger rules in advance so you never have to guess when to call for help. Number 4. Vaccines, foot checks, and sick day plans are non-negotiable parts of diabetes care. Ask for them, schedule them, own them. Number 5. Use simple tools: a phone reminder, a fridge magnet, an online scheduler. They keep the plan alive when life gets busy. You've got a playbook to shrink infection risk starting right now. Pick one move, just one, and do it today. Because every infection you prevent is one less hospital bracelet you'll ever have to wear. Thanks for listening. Take care of your numbers, and take care of yourself.